Hey guys, let's talk about what's going on in coffee. And we are having a very interesting week in coffee. The price of coffee has gone up above $4 and down below $4 so many times. And the spread between the highs and the lows are crazy. Why? Well, because there's no coffee. We are in a position where we are experiencing very, very low supplies of certified stocks in coffee, and this is a major problem. And what this does is it invites people who are not in the coffee industry to jump on the commodities market and say, you know what, I think we're going to make some money here, so I'm going to speculate on the market. And that's what's going on right now. And people are out there putting out these reports and they're saying, no, everything's going to be fine. And so the market goes down when everyone thinks it's going to be fine. And then somebody else comes out and says, no, there's been no rain in Brazil and Vietnam's experiencing major issues. And so of course the price goes up massively. This is no way to run an industry. And on the other side of things, we've got the ridiculousness of $1,000 a cup being sold. It's vomit inducing. This is late stage capitalism that's happening. And behind the scenes, what you've got is people who are running the industry and going around the world and signing deals and getting on the boards of all these different associations and companies, and they are looking at what's going on and they are setting themselves up, in my opinion. What do I mean by that? What you will see if you start to dig is that many of the brands that you think are founder-led and founder-owned are actually not. When you start asking questions directly to the founders and you say to them, hey, who are the investors in your company? Who are on the board of your company? How much do they make and what do they benefit from? You will start to find that many of these companies that we all look at and say, how come they've been able to be so successful if they're building the same way that everyone else is building? What you start to see is that there are board members from specific associations, CEOs from specific associations and their wives that are sitting on these boards, or their wives, and you start to realize 1 + 1 = fish. Things are not as they seem, folks. Peace.